Hello, lovely misfits. Welcome on in for Fright Night Friday. My voice is, as far as I can tell, much better. Still not 100% though. Still not quite there. Burrito, hey, how's it going? Hello, Pete and Simon and Shauna and Psychodelicious. Yes, I still call you Psychodelicious because I love it so much. I like misspeaking sometimes, and it's fun. Sound a lot better, though. I do. I can still tell it's a Pete. I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. Yes! I forget. I think you gave me a sound effect, didn't you, Pete? Simon makes you musk. Okay, you can probably tell from that laugh that I'm still not 100% for sure, but that's fine. Also, Musk. Just saying. Yeah. You want a divorce? We're not married, Simon, unless you're talking to Pete, in which case I didn't know you guys were married. It's fine. Anyway, updates in my life. Nix. Yeah, I'm sorry, my dear. Although I'm cooking up something or thinking about something. I don't want to say it yet because I've got to put a little more thought into it, but I'm thinking about something. So just so you know, you made it to I did make it to Friday, and my voice is kind of still here. Yes. Okay. He did. Yeah. Pete didn't know you guys were married either. Okay. He would sub, but you're broke. Not a problem, Burrito. You are here, and that means a ton to me. Don't even worry about it. Lily! Commander of all rebel troops. Thank you so much for the sub, my dear. If you would like a sound effect, please send me a file or a YouTube video or an idea, and I will find it for you. Yes.
Brothers. Retribution is at hand. It is our strength.
Monday, Fright Night Friday is on. Yeah. Only thing better is you finally getting time to play Luigi's Mansion 3. Yes, my voice still isn't quite where it needs to be, but it's definitely stronger than it was last week. So I'm thankful for that. Allergy-wise, better-ish. Phlegm balls in the morning are hit or miss. Yeah, nice. I'm still blowing my nose a little bit, but not as much. She's feeling smooth as fuck. Yeah. So, I don't know why I'm looking over there for my chat, because right now it's right here in front of you guys. But I guess it's just habit to look over there. Yes. Anyway. So yesterday, I had a flat tire when I pulled into the parking lot at work, and it was raining, and about 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. That's fun. So I had to change it after work, and it was a bitch and a half, but I did it.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you
Pete,
to commander of all.
Thank you so much for the gift sub to Simon. You are fantastic, and you have put yourself on the top of that gift sub leaderboard. Yes! And Pete is a madman. Not bad antibiotics that knock you for a truck. And flat upstairs bursting pipe. Oh no! You've got a power shower in your kitchen. I mean, I know it's not ideal, but power shower? I'm joking. Let's see. Tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow there are a whole bunch of streams for Extra Life going on. While I will not be streaming, I do have possibly two friends who definitely will be. One, it's dependent on her health. Right now she's got a really bad cough, so she doesn't want to stream if the cough is persisting tomorrow. But yeah. So Renvi is doing a 24-hour stream. Her husband will be taking over at certain points, just so she has time to actually, like, rest, take naps, eat, go to the bathroom, maybe shower or something. I don't know. I will actually be joining her on her stream at 7 p.m. EST for Man of Medan. We're going to be doing some couch co-op. I don't know if she's running her webcam tomorrow or not. We shall see. Let's see. What do we got? Sorry, wait, the whole gang is here. We're just missing Josh, but he's got other things going on tonight. Hit or miss? Guess you never miss. Oh, geez, don't even start. Get that TikTok shit out of here. Prefer working kitchen and working boiler. I know, Nix. I was trying to joke. It is not space music. This is actually a bunch of royalty-free Halloween music I found, although apparently one of the tracks is like 40 minutes long, and that's the one we're on right now. And it's just a bunch of atmospheric stuff, and I kind of like it. Demand that you place a dispenser right fucking here. Builder, welcome on in. How are you? Followed to make sure to catch you guys. Excellent. You're in a gang? Sure, why not? You're my son. You're my son with Brady. So Brady is like my Twitch husband, and you're one of our children. Simon, I don't know if you're Brady's child as well. I know you're my child, because I'm your daddy. Sounds like someone is low-key screaming. I know! It's amazing. The other person who may be streaming, and that would be 3 p.m. EST, if she's feeling better, is Sim of the Dead. She's a dear friend in real life, although I've actually never met her. I know her husband in real life, so by extension, I know her in real life. She is fantastic. We'll either be playing 7 Days to Die or Sea of Thieves, if there's that. Won't be a couch co-op, but I'll definitely be there with her. So this could be classed as ASMR music. This is true. Someone adopt you. Oh, burrito. Did I have a spooky Halloween yesterday? Well, here's how my yesterday went. I pulled into the parking lot at work, either nicked the curb funny or ran over something really sharp. Instant flat tire. It rained all day. Had to change my tire in the rain in 40 to 45 degree Fahrenheit weather. Got it done though. On the way home, I almost hit a deer. Also, almost got hit by somebody crossing the yellow line in the exact same place that I got hit last year, almost to the day. We're a week away from me totaling my last car for it, so we're all a gang. Yes. So, and then turns out, I found this out today because I processed checks at a credit union. Our mobile deposit check number for yesterday, the total number of checks that got processed yesterday was 666. So I guess it was kind of a spooky Halloween. See, with all the sci-fi horror, I guess you just thought of space. It kind of does sound like it, though. You do not agree to be Brady's son. Fair enough. Okay, you are just my son. I am a single dad. In that case. You're under the sea. Dad's been playing Outer Worlds because he bought it a few days ago and it just finished downloading. I will be playing Outer Worlds after I finish Alice Madness Returns. So I cannot wait. Danish dad adopted you as well. Aw. Hey, Acorn. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. I had to go on a story and then chat just went whoop. So, dad throwing the real story. Dude throwing real stories right there. Yeah. But Acorn's here. Acorn, if you would like a sound effect, because I don't think I have one for you, please send me a message with a file or a YouTube video or an idea. So, Pete's drunk already? Didn't he just start drinking? I knew you were already. Hey, Nerd's my son too. Yes, I have sons.
I hereby promote you to Commander
This is
of all
madly.
rebel
Ash, thank you so much for the resub. There we go. Man's chugging booze. Oh, thank you for the resub, Ash. I hope you're having a great day and the rest of your stream went well. I have a lot of children, and then I have some grandchildren too, apparently, so. How have I been? My voice is getting better. Although with all this prolonged talking, An ace with the Terminator bits. 2 extra. Thank you so much, my dear. How are you tonight? Stream was good. Stream was good. Day is okay. Alrighty. Misfit Mood Madness Day with Misfit Pride. Is this ending now? No, we are just starting, Miko. Welcome on in. How are you tonight? I'm gonna be taking a drink of my beer, which is Best Brown Ale, which is an American brown ale, brewed and bottled by Bell's. Bell's Best Brown Ale is a smooth, toasty fall seasonal beer that offers hints of cocoa and caramel. With the help of American hops, the malt body has the depth to stand up to cooler weather without being heavy. Perfect pairing for the changing of the seasons. Dang. See? It's got an owl on there, too. You're making another glass of rum and coke now. Pete's got a lead. He surpassed you. Simon, you got some catching up to do. Alrighty. So, what else has been going on in my life? Anything else exciting in this past week? Nope. Nope, definitely not. Alright, so how about we start booping on into this game. So you're you're conflicted. You spilt water on your laptop and the keyboard is shot, but at least it wasn't your entire laptop. Also, Overwatch 2. Ooh, yeah. You know me, I'm not a huge Overwatch person, but I am excited for those who are excited, so. You need to try out more beers? This is getting louder. If you drink a few, you can check online and compare it to something you know. Exactly. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Yeet! Where did that... Oh! Those are Ashley's new emotes. Cooking dinner, BRB. Alrighty. Yes. Yes, you can buy a USB keyboard to help with the laptop, so it's a good thing. Alright. I'm so happy that Ashley Roboto actually got partner. Like, I've been following her for ages, and I pop into her stream and lurk a lot. I've actually never even said hi to her in her chat. But I am so flippin' excited for her. And I do not like Steam's new interface. Just saying. Change is bad! I think I hit play. Maybe. Using your tablet's Bluetooth keyboard, but it's like half the size of your... Ooh, yeah, that's... I should get Destiny 2. I tried Destiny 1 and I had a... That's loud. Here, let's do this real quick. This weekend, you're going to try recording your rap you wrote about the game. Death Garden! Yes! Put it on YouTube. I'll watch it. You put it out there, Builder, I will watch it. Yeah, Destiny 1, I had a solid group of friends to play with for a while, and then I moved and lost touch, and by the time I had everything set back up, they were way ahead of me and refused to come back, so yeah. You love life and the fact that your epilepsy allows you to get hammered. Yes. Check online if you can get a new keyboard. Yep. 2/3, you guess. Oh, 2/3 the sides. Okay. See, that's understandable. You lurk a heckin' ton of streams. I would lurk more streams if I wasn't stuck at work on a tablet all the time. So, see. Saw the tweet about her hitting partner. Never heard of her before that. It's Air Angel's fault. Air Angel is wonderful. Sad I don't catch more of Air Angel's streams either. And yes, you are a butterfly, Pete. So you like the new interface. It's way easier to find your shit. Oh, okay. See, for me, it's just okay. See, if it looks like grinding paint off some business, might actually do that for a good price. It's terrible. Steam's layout sucks now. Destiny 2's much better. Okay. Oh, the T-Sand thing's pretty? Yes, it is. And it is better than Epic, yes. This game, you are... Now that I've finally caught up enough on chat, I can come in and hit enter. You are on a secret settlement on Mars. Nobody really knows about it. It's all hush-hush. You signed an NDA. Your family thinks you're doing an Antarctic mission. I haven't gotten terribly far, but from what I can tell, there's something on Mars that doesn't want you to be there. All right, hon, you're heading to bed. Just wanted to drop by and say we'll leave you lurk, though. Thank you, Nix. Hope you sleep well. I hope your doctors fix their fucking issues. You know, fix you up right. So, sending you the best good vibes, especially for the kitchen shower. Mwah. Hey, Severn! I'm doing just fine. How are you today? Simon's drinking, Pete's drinking, I'm drinking. Chat, it's sober. One of these things are not okay. Chat is not all sober, though. 50,000 to choose a new game. You have so much grinding. Well, I still have to finish putting together my catalog before you can go choosing a new game. So that's why it's set so high mostly. Also, I don't want people redeeming it every week. Had to grab After Party on Epic. You feel dirty. I might grab it for Xbox just because I don't want to deal with Epic. It's from the makers of the Longest Journey games. This one or After Party is from the makers of the Longest Journey games. Trying to reset your sleep pattern. Do it. It'll benefit you in the long run. They're very good, a bit cringe fest, but you can live with that. Oh. Pete and you are in chat. Yep, your logic did just die, Simon. Think before you chat. This one. Okay. So the Longest Journey games. I know those are point and click. I've played a little bit of the first one. Moons of Medan? Is it good so far? You needed a kappa there, Shauna. You needed a kappa. Do you like this game? So far, I have. I was live for 2 hours last week. I think I only played a solid 30 minutes to 45 minutes because I was talking so much. It's okay, Shauna. I mean, to be fair, tonight I'm playing Moons of Madness here. Tomorrow night I'm playing Man of Medan with Renvi. They're both MOM games. They're both mom games, so you're not dumb. You just got things confused. Grinding's fine, you just need to... We're just gonna... I purposely made that one loud. You read mom and got confused. Fair enough. The loading icon looks like a speech bubble for little Wendy in the corner. Does it? That's kind of cool. Longest Journey. What the fuck is that sound? That is Mac. That's Pete's sub sound. It's from an anime. That's all I know. And then somebody made a quote-unquote song of it. So here we are in the horticulture section.
Declan, the greenhouse is definitely in a
Declan's an ass.
This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
I forgot, I can't jump. Someone was playing solitaire. They were not doing well. You're both dying. Of laughter, I hope. Longest Journeys from 2006 and 14 play quite modern. First one's very dated in a way. Okay, because I think I played part of the first one. Never got around to the one from 2006 or 2014. It's broken. Lovely. How did this door get so broken? I mean, theoretically, we've only been here for a few months. Things should not be broken like they are. Gotta get to bed, but love your face. I love your face too, Shauna. Take care, sleep well. I love you. Scan ID card. Remember the game now? They have a vehicle in your likeness. They have a oh! No, I don't remember the name of the vehicle. And how is it in your likeness? Just the cube? I'm very confused. Is it called the Meerkat? Is it really? I'm sure I knew that. Guesses why is it broken? Dinkelberg. I can't quite. Cats! Leave my door alone. They have an anthropomorphic vehicle. Unfortunately, no. Also, none of this makes sense, so we're just gonna pretend like I understand what's going on and put it back down. You need to check this game out. Really like the Longest Journey games. Newer ones are 3D. Yes. Okay, so I can go in there, but let's check out this area first. So you can spell anthropomorphic when you're drunk. Good to know. Right? Is it just me, or is your vocabulary bigger when you're drunk too? Inspect. Open. General Botany Log 1. Work begins in our gene splicing projects. My tasks are regrettably varied here on Invictus. This log will specifically track the initial work with plants. Data and notes will be tallied and put into proper reports. This log serves as an overview and a rare opportunity for me to opine about our studies. Ina recommends that I let loose a little sometimes. Certainly plan on doing so. Species include, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not going to read them. Read. Specimens propagated and placed in their containers. I have tidied the chaos in the lab to my more exacting standards. I can tell that Dr. Volkova does not fully approve, but I have seen her searching for an item here and there. She has begrudgingly accepted the additional efficiency. While the seeds germinate in the Martian soil mix, it gives me additional time to make adjustments. I've promised her that I will not over-organize the greenhouse area. You know what? Really quick. Just make that a little bigger so I don't have to... Oh, you won't let me make the chat any wider? That's dumb. What is a meerkat, though? Have you not seen The Lion King, nerd? Nerd, I love you, but... Drinking can lead to voluminous vocabulary. Voluminous. Voluminous. I can't. Words are hard. Irishman before. And by Irishman, you may add, holy shit. Get educated, JK. Thank you for the words are hard. You're not a fan of Disney. Fair enough. Log 3. We do not have access to the needed equipment, an automated high-throughput genotyping system at the least, to facilitate analyzing the seeds themselves, so we are forced to wait until they have germinated before taking action. In my opinion, this is insufficient. Dr. Volkova assures me that after our first round of tests, the powers that be will acquiesce. I have my doubts. I've begun planning a backup arrangement if progress is stymied. Those are fighting words. Yeah, we love you though, nerd. Log 4, sorry. Control has offered rare support for Dr. Volkova's work. We have been granted declassified access to the research logs of their subsidiary Plethron, specifically their work on the genetic engineering of their crops. While I would have preferred a more current listing, as opposed to peer-reviewed studies published in journals, a few unexpected surprises have arisen. I can build on this. Holy shit, there's more. Log 5. A setback today. Frustration is for weaker minds, as Ina might say. The bacteria we've introduced has failed to take hold in all specimens. The Sensiveria trifasciata...
I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops.
Wait.
You have earned nothing less.
Wait. Didn't you already do that today, Pete? there I go calling you Mick. I'm an asshole. It's a kind of weasel, yes. But thank you so much for the tier. Wait. Why is my... You know what? I need to go to the Legacy Events view because it's not updating the stuff. I thought it... Wait. What am I missing? I feel like Pete already had something popped. I don't know anymore. I'm so confused. But thank you for the tier 2 9-month resub. Pete, you are fantastic. Did he upgrade? Okay, that is why it deleted his old thing. Got it. You are fantastic. And my heart rate's still in the 80s. Has it moved at all, guys? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. I was going to say, has it moved? Because I had it glitch once where it didn't move for a while and I had to reset it. Started getting pissy when they started buying Geek Culture and ruining it. You forgot it last month? Oh! So subscription is not a word for drunk you. It's inconsistent. Yeah, Netflix is doing the same. Capitalism! Alright. The Sansevieria see, I said it fine the first time. Trifasciata 0014 has exhibited an unusual growth cycle, requiring fewer nutrients by nearly 30% and yet exhibiting standard growth patterns. Our attempts to isolate this anomaly were successful. However, the bacteria must have become exposed during transit. The seeds showed no similar traits during testing, and growth patterns have been nominal. Pretty sure nerd culture has been taking over for a while now. And multiple bigger companies like Disney and Netflix and all of them have been buying up the rights to stuff. Like HBO got Game of Thrones, and I'm sure other things that I'm blanking on right now. Tri-Fiesta. 3 parties tonight here in stream. Now let's go. Simon, hit your alert because I'm not on the right Stream Deck page. They all went insane because of radioactive mold. I mean, that's always a possibility as well. If anyone in here does not currently have an active follow on Cordelia, you're doing it wrong. We love you nonetheless, but she's worth it. Simon, you're fantastic. Keep redeeming those difficult words. Log 6. The project escalates, but not fast enough. We have stretched the limits of what has been done back on Earth. However, I know we could be doing more. If they aren't prepared to spearhead Ina's work, I know another who will. Persistence, Lucas. Persistence. Ina has put in another special request for Orochi to continually disregard what is clearly a potential for groundbreaking xenobiological study seems disingenuous, misguided at best. I'm vexed. CEO's gotta make shit that isn't family friendly, just that. Remember Mortal Kombat Saturday morning cartoon? I do not. Hasn't changed, but it's getting worse. Oof. Aw, that's all for the logs. Okay, I guess we're gonna close. It's fine. Hey, Gamer Lives! Welcome on in. How are you tonight? Hanging in one of your buddies' group streams. Hope things are awesome. They are. I don't know if you have my volume up, but they're good. Thank you for stopping on in. Botany log 1. Didn't we already... Oh wait, these are different. Herein is a basic record of activity regarding the botany studies performed in the Invictus Mars mission, authored by Dr. Lucas Van Buren, myself, who, in addition to other crucial responsibilities, has volunteered to serve as Dr. Volkova's part-time assistant. The species brought for study are noted for their higher air detoxification ability and preference for light conditions similar to those on Mars. Our first task is to evaluate the specimen's performance in ordinary potting soil brought from Earth, to be compared with the results of the NASA Clean Air study. Dr. Volkova has also hand-selected particular species for her own studies, including several carnivorous species.
In return
The-
for your service, I hereby
Brady!
promote you to commander of all
That's the
rebel
best you're
troops.
gonna get out of me tonight.
nothing less.
Thank you so much for that 6 months tier 1 sub. That unlocks a second sound effect to put randomly into a folder for you if you would like, or if you would like to stick with bingo, you are more than welcome to. One of us. One of us. The colony of roaches, Baptica dubia, did not survive the trip as hoped. Dr. Volkova says she can simulate the nutrients necessary. How are you tonight, Brady? I know Ash is lurking while she's making dinner. We are pleased to observe thus far that all gathered plant data meets our expectations, and we can proceed with experimental growth conditions at the conclusion of this trial. At that time, we will plant the same species in Martian soil supplemented with bacteria to be gathered from the waste of the crew and animal test subjects. In my own time, I have outlined a plan to test a hypothesis on crew morale. In preparation for this experiment, and with Ina's approval, I have taken cuttings from a number of species for propagation. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Hope is not just a word, it's a reason. The reason we get back up. Yes. Thank you for those words of encouragement. Ash is best. And thank you again for that tier 1 sub, Brady. Now we're on log number 11. Once the right ratio of bacteria is reached, the Martian soil serves as a proper substrate. Most plant specimens grew at normal levels, with only a handful experiencing suboptimal speeds. See table air filtration plants and their growth in Martian soil. Spathiphyllum, I'm pretty confident in that pronunciation. Mauna Loa is the only specimen failing to grow. Dr. Volkova has yet pinpointed the cause. While admittedly outside the purview of our initial research scope, the introduction of Dr. Volkova's new genetically modified version of Mauna Loa has outgrown previous iterations 300%. The new plant does require a not insignificant increase in saline and nutrient solution. However, within a hydroponic testing area, it appears to thrive. Its proximity to the Mauna Loa 1 has even caused a marked increase in the original plant's growth. Theoretically speaking, this increased need for nutrients and expansive root structure should have caused the opposite effect. I've always admired Dr. Volkova's tenacity, but this result is exceptional. Perhaps I need to embrace her advice and step outside my comfort zone in the future. Phenomenal work. So, plants are doing weird shit, is what I was basically getting from there. Wasn't I just out here? Because this is broken? I can't get in there because I only have a level 1 pass. What did I miss? Can I mean, I can't really pry that open. I went through that door. Let's see what's over here. Do we need cacti on Mars? Meerkat over here asking the real questions. I mean, cacti don't need much water to thrive, but I don't know what their oxygen output is compared to more leafier plants. Do you need chainsaws for something? God, I hope so. Still trying to figure out if that's like mold or what. Oh, I can drop down there. Okay. Excuse me. Is it for oxygen or food? It could be both. Thanks. No one needs cacti. They're pricks. Ba-doom-tsh. I need to get that as a sound effect, really. What is this? A new door handle?
I'll need this.
Alright, I guess I'm adding it to my inventory. I was gonna say, I feel like that's gonna hurt me. So how do I turn off this valve? Oh. Follow the arrows. I am smart. Good boy, you took the crank with you. You's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Open. Meerkat, I still have your corgi. Still have your corgi. If you would like me to send it to you still. Okay, so that requires level 2. I do not have a level 2. Let's go. Yes, for the corgi moat. Alright, so I need to find where I put the crank so I can go past there. Or I guess I'm just gonna have to, Okay, I can exit if I need to.
I should have sent a plumber.
I agree!
What a mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned.
I think we already figured that out, dude. Are we puzzling?
Shit! Dr. Volkova?
That did not look or sound like Dr. Volkova, okay? That sounded and looked like it possibly could have been a werewolf. Oh, I do. That's right, I do have a flashlight. Doctors could be werewolves too. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, I just thought of 2 other things. About life events. I had my annual review with at my job this week, and I told my manager about streaming on Twitch, and she's going to watch my highlight videos at some point, which is really weird for me. Because she seemed like super interested. I'm like, what did... Okay. I mean, yo, you're back from a game of Vermintide. How did it go, Builder? How did it go? Also, so I'm waiting for her to... Oh, good time to pause. Because it is 8:30. It is medication time. So that was interesting. And then today, because when I get gas, it's almost always at the same gas station. And it's near work because gas prices near work are 20 cents cheaper than by my house. So I always fill up when I'm in the area of work. And it's almost always the same guy working on Fridays. And he saw my Twitch hoodie today. And he's like, do you stream on Twitch? I'm like, why, yes I do. And he's like, oh, you know, can you give me your, you know, information, like your screen name? I'm like, I can do you one better. I've got a business card out in my car. So I went, pumped my gas, because I always pay cash for gas. Went, pumped my gas, brought him back in my business card, and maybe I'll see him around. It's kind of cool. Yeah, my boss wants to watch my highlight videos to see, like, what this whole streaming thing is. I don't ever expect her to actually pop in. I mean, if she does, that's amazing. But, you know, she just wants to know what I'm doing on the side type thing. She's like, this sounds interesting. I don't know how it works because I'm technologically impaired. But it sounds cool. And she told me she'd subscribe, which I'm like, you know, it costs money for that. You can follow free, but subscribing, you know, costs money. She's like, I want to support you. And I'm like,
got one that can see.
Exactly. We've got a boss who can see the value of their employees and support them outside of work. Also, Chris, welcome on. Oh, wait, no, that's my dad. I'm sorry. Chris, this is another older movie. Dad, how are you tonight? Welcome on in. I'm terrible. I didn't even look. You'd think I'd know my subscribers' sound effects. See, found out your boyfriend's mom watches you on YouTube, and that was super weird. I mean, my parents watch me. My husband's parents don't, but they're weird. I mean, they're not much one for watching stuff on the internet. I know Jesse's mom wouldn't understand whatsoever. Yeah, everybody's here tonight. This is fantastic. You guys are amazing. Just want to say I love you all. God, if your boss saw your stream, she'd think you're just terrible. But that's because the nature of who you are, nerd, is truthfully shown on stream, whereas you have to restrain yourself at work, unfortunately. But yeah, your boss would, yeah. She'd see Shauna's command once and be like, yeah, I gotta go. She'd laugh. No, she would fucking laugh. She's told us stories about how my boss has told us stories about how she used to get high all the time and everything. So, nah, she'd be fine with Shauna's command. She would be perfectly fine with Shauna's command. Alright, there's steam there, so there must be a control somewhere. Everyone at work knows you play video games. Not everyone knows you stream. And that is up to you whether or not they find out that information. Insert. Giggity. At work, you're silent. You're silent, unassuming, nice everywhere. Nice. Everywhere else, you're a terrible human in every facet of being. Here.
Giggity.
Excuse me. How you doing tonight, Dad? What have you been up to? Oh my god, this is actually really good. Meh. Just meh.
What is that?
A tentacle. I feel like I should have followed the tentacle. But, you know what? We're gonna go back and follow the tentacle real quick. Yeah, my dad is here. Grimakers is my dad. Work. I'll do my best to help. Literally everywhere else. The bees are dying and humanity deserves a slow, hilarious death. Oh, I can't go there. So I guess I couldn't really follow the tentacle. That's sad. Just laying low until Monday's nicer weather. I get ya. What's it supposed to be like Monday? Because I actually haven't looked that far into the forecast. Is it supposed to be rainy all weekend? Is that what this is supposed to be? Wait. Oh, no. Don't you dare electrocute me. Wait, did that turn off, like, all of the steam? Does that mean I can go follow the tentacle? There's a lot of tentacle stuff over there. Monday's going to be the... I can climb there. To be honest, I don't know where I need to go. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way? Well, shit, if I gotta go that way... What's up here? Here goes the explorer in me. I mean, it's not like there's things I have to collect. I think that's where I came in. Pretty sure that's actually where I came in. Well, Monday I work, so I'm going to be at work. Cordelia decides to follow Tentacle. Me. The question is, why? Why not?
Nina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
I don't think root systems are supposed to pulse like they're breathing. It's obvious, hentai. Not a huge hentai person, but to each their own. If you saw a tentacle, you'd be like, bro, I'm out of here. So would Shauna. Shauna has a fear of the ocean and tentacled things.
Finally, the water reclaimer.
Thank you for the lurk, builder. I hope dishes go smoothly for you. Fuck the ocean. I would love to go sailing on the ocean.
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces?
Jesus. Lucas. Okay, Lucas is a doofus. Declan is an asshole. Ocean's a hoe. Fuck the ocean gently. Oh, God. Man, if you saw a tentacle, you know you're in for a good time. I mean, it all depends on what you're into. Alright, exit. What do we have here? Hey, we got a level 2 pass!
At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit.
Report misplaced access cards to security immediately. We are on a Martian, I don't want to say colony because it's not really a colony, but like a research station on Mars. Like, how many people are actually here and why is there the need for security like that? Really? This is like when I played Prey, King talks all around. Yes! No! You're supposed to actually, like, take it. Thank you. All the space colonies have ritzy offices. This is true. I mean, at least I assume it's true, the way everything looks. Don't have to justify its theft, just take the damn thing, right? Simon. Shame, shame. Water reclaimer offline. As part of a recent string of experiments, I have moved the water reclaimer cells to other districts within the greenhouse. The backup cells are still in production, so the water reclaimer will remain offline until my experiments have reached a conclusion. While the others may see this as irresponsible, they need not fret. Simply returning the cells and reverting them to the proper setting will replenish our water supply. If I were not splitting my duties amongst excursions to potential sites of interest, medical practice, and Ina's agricultural ambitions, I would surely be more thorough in practical cleanup matters. As it is, we all must make the necessary sacrifices. I shame that king. Welcome to the paradox. Dr. Volkova, Ina. I'm sorry to bother you with this. No, be concrete. Address the issue directly. I wanted to tell you that our time here on the station has meant a lot to me. I just worry about your state of mind lately. I've always admired your... No, return later. Basic outline. Ask Ina about Project Arbormore. Ask Ina about the new seeds, the strange black roots. Should I ask in person? And that's other stuff I don't care for. You found the best kink last year? Climacophilia, kink of falling downstairs. What? I mean, I believe it's true. That is just an... that one is very different. All right. I now have level 2 access. Anything, it can, and I don't disagree with that. It's just, that's one of the more odd ones I've heard lately.
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
No, they're not.
Follow the colored pipes.
He sounds
Sorry,
drunk.
you're unmuted elsewhere.
Weirdo. So, red, yellow, and blue, huh? So I need to make it up there. So we're gonna go here first. Ina was the name of a former girlfriend of yours. Oh, really? Did it end on poor terms, or are you two still friendly with each other?
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped in creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. First in human history, the merging of two life forms.
You're done?
Ended because of moving locations. No real bad stuff. Okay. Doesn't have power. Good. I didn't want to read it anyway. I've never met an Ina. Wait. Danger sensor. It's like a problem light. Just like fucking Venture Brothers. That's amazing. Okay. Interesting. Has anyone here ever heard of or seen Venture Brothers? Just out of curiosity. It's level 2. Just like
In
you.
return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops.
My
You have
dear,
earned
how
this.
are you tonight? Thank you so much for that tier 1 5-month resub. Of course you have. All I knew you had. It's in my ass. Arizat. How did your... Because I don't think I've spoken to you since September. How did your September gig go? And have you had any gigs since then? You don't remember? You're sure it was fine? Okay. Oh. Lily, welcome on in. How are you tonight? Venture Brothers, one of my favorite scenes is with the problem light. Where they're like, it's on, no, it's off, it's on, it's off, it's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. That's called blinking, boys. What am I scanning? I don't know what I'm scanning. I should probably not mess with anything right now. I don't know where I'm going. Let's just make that perfectly clear right now. Danger sensor. Thank you for the clip, Meerkat. Yeah, you've had a few. Excellent. Do you have any coming up more recent or soonish? Part where they have to give Brock a colonoscopy. I don't quite remember. I'm very familiar with seasons 1, 2, and 3. And I've seen everything up till now. It's just, you know, fuzzy. What I need is in there. Back for a minute. How's it going here? Things are starting to get spookier. What did you make for dinner, Ash? Squeezes his butt cheeks in. Oh, they're not giving him a colonoscopy. They're just cavity searching him. That's the pirate ship episode. Where we meet the captain. You have one tomorrow night. Oh, no. Okay. I can't make that one because I'm helping a friend out with their extra life stream. Chicken, rice, and veggies. Mmm, sounds good. And they refuse to give him a cigarette. Did I literally... I fucking literally just went in a fucking circle. Zorwin, welcome on in. How are you tonight? Oh, shit. It's okay, I haven't been able to practice as much lately because of how busy everyone's been with work. So you think it might be rough. Ah. Doing good. How about me? My voice is still a bit wonky, but it is getting better. My allergies are still hitting pretty hard, but I'm surviving. Did I? Okay, this is the door I went through. You know what? We're gonna go back through. I am navigationally challenged, so I'm having trouble figuring out where I need to go. Okay, there's one of the things I need. You have a great sick voice.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great.
Give
Now
me...
just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
There's a clip that you guys need to see. I just gotta find the link to it. Alright, apparently with the new dashboard, it's really weird. Simon, can you, oh wait, no, I know where I can find it, okay. Because I posted it last night or the night before in a group chat. And so, yeah. There we go. I got it, Simon. We're good. We're good, Simon. Just here making dinner and surfing the web. What are you making for dinner, Lily? Because I am very food oriented. If you want to know about a sick voice, that's right before I lost my voice. That was I woke up the next morning after that stream. No voice whatsoever. You're about 8 pints in? Holy shit. A lot of streamers have started using the drop loop plugin thingy for Twitch. Oh, the channel points? Yeah. Mine don't do anything exceedingly awesome. But I find it interesting considering I never set up channel points in my chatbot. You're not drinking alcohol, but without any trick-or-treaters, you have plenty of dark chocolate. Oh, nice. I love dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is my favorite. Didn't I? Oh, I think this is a different one. More cool rewards as you use it. Yeah. That is a... Did my vision just go wonky? Huh. Sick voice. That is a sick voice, dude. You lose your voice every other month. This has been the first time I've ever lost my voice. I mean, there have been times where I kind of lose it, like I'll go to a concert, scream and sing along and all that stuff, and it'll be weak by the end of the night, but go to bed and I wake up and it's fine. This was not the case.
Jesus.
The door closed. See, I keep missing the jump scare stuff because I always look the wrong way. I think he was just using his magic power of using cranks.
Warning. Containment breach.
Well, no shit. Oh. Toilet? Toilet? Oh. Something really wrong with that shit. That stall is occupied. Yeah. Just a wee bit. I apparently missed the jump scare again. Yeah, that shit is strange. So far today's been pretty fun. Also marked the beginning of November. Good luck with that, builder. However, I don't need to know whether or not you're succeeding or not. Yours has never looked like that. Explosive diarrhea? Could be. Very well could be.
Something is loose.
Something? What something?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. Show
Oh.
to talk. He should know what Volkova's been doing in there. Just
like,
hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
Legit loose. Like, these are cages to keep shit in. Gigantic roaches, calling it now. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Not nutting for a whole month would probably make you feel like you had a tumor in your abdomen. I'm more of a fan of No Shave November. I like it when the boys grow them beards. Well, that's the broken door. Okay. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to get to other places. That's the broken door. We already covered that. Just roaches or roach people, perhaps. You never know. So I came from there. I need to follow these pipes. Is what they told me to do. But we all know that I'm navigationally challenged. So, like, I don't know. Crab people. Crab people. Well, there is a floor hatch I have not explored yet, so we're just gonna take a thing. Take a gander at what might be down here. Hiding, ever so gloriously or not. Did you see that? It started turning before I even touched it. Started playing 7 days to die again lately. How are you finding it with the new updates? Okay, literally, what was the point of that? Like, why? There's no hatch for me to go up. Can't go in there. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. Gross. Still a goddamn brutal game. Newest updates, you're not crazy about the change in hitboxes. I haven't played since the newest update, so I'm not familiar with the change of in the hitboxes. As long as they tone down the vultures a bit, that would make me a happy camper. Zombies can hit you from like 2 feet away. Ooh, yeah, nope. And I bet you can't hit them from that far away. You kind of want to play spooky games? What spooky games are you thinking of? Not very well. That's what I was afraid of. All right, let's just see what I can do with this. Like, what the... Oh, hi there. Why, though? I mean, I don't see a point. Not sure whether to play DBD, Dark Deception, or Condemned Criminal Origins. I know DBD is easier to pick up and put down. I don't know about the other two. Bleed damage gets you too quick in the later game, it's probably fine. But when you're getting established, it's rough. And you bleed super easy, too, to start out at least. Yes, if you're holding a water pail, you can rotate the plants around me so you don't have to walk around. I mean, that's nice and all, but I don't know how to get over there. Excuse me while I blow my nose real quick. And we're back. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get anywhere else. I feel like a dipshit. Wonder if I can do something with that, actually. Cause... pretty sure I was up here. Yeah, I was up here. Scariest game ever is Flight Simulator. Use compass, fog, and mountains. Ooh. Alright, so I was over here. Let's try going down the other side. Pretty sure I can go down the other side. Streamer play Condemned. Didn't like how almost useless the guns were. Ooh. That doesn't sound like a good time. Alright, so that's a place I haven't been yet. That's good to know. Although apparently... this... okay. So I did get here, but I didn't go in here. Beer is gone. Condemned Origins and Manhunt feel very similar in a way. I haven't played either of them, so I would not know. Oh, so this is...
Jeez, they've really let these plants take over. What the hell?
Heard you talking about scariest games, and Amnesia legit made you cry. I just couldn't get into the gameplay for Amnesia, to be honest. I tried. Not on stream, but I tried. By the way, Lily, what are you making for dinner, my dear? Excuse me. All right, we got 2 of 3. Making no. Put it in the inventory. Add to inventory. Thank you.
Jeez. Is someone there?
Spanish stuffed peppers. Ooh, what goes in the stuffed peppers that makes them Spanish-like? It's Spanish rice. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Kind of wish you could get scared during horror games. Kind of right there with you. I keep hoping I find games that scare me. Layers of Fear got a couple good jump scares on me, as did Alien Isolation. More toilets. Tend to approach them just like a regular game, as do I. Which is probably why they don't really do much for me. Alright, I want to go back downstairs real quick. Layers of Fear was good. Oh, I loved Layers of Fear. The DLC? The DLC wasn't great. But the main game was great. Layers of Fear 2, not as good as the original game, but definitely better than the DLC for the first game. You think you handle scarier games while live, but I'm not playing like a scary game like Outlast. I would love to see you play Outlast, Meerkat. What is this?
I found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse.
Of
First,
course
you
it
need
is.
to restore the water reclaimer and shut off the sprinkler valves.
I shut off the sprinkler valves. But I need to find this other goddamn thing. I think it's the red one I need to follow.
In return for your service, I hereby
Serena!
promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub, my dear. How are you tonight? And welcome on in. Outlast is on your list. Meerkat, I would love to watch you play Outlast. I really would love it. Same with Lily, to be honest. You want Outlast 3 to be announced already? No! As long as it's not as open as the second one, I'm going to be a happy camper. Second one didn't really do much for me. Never played Outlast, wonder how much it costs. Can't imagine the first one costs that much right now. And Serena, if you want a sub sound, please feel free to send me a file or a YouTube link or an idea of what you would like. $20 full price, you'd wait for a sale. Personally, because you did. So you do own it, Meerkat. You've been stuck for a game you could lose yourself in. Did have a great session in Elite Dangerous the other day. What is Elite Dangerous part of like the sniper series? Is that what it? Oh, I walked right past the fucker.
I'll also have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
Pretty sure I already turned off the sprinklers. So now we gotta go back to the water reclaimer. It's a space sim. Oh, okay. Sims are not really my forte. I'm terrible. I'm great at resource management until it comes to combat. Then I'm shit. Checked it costs $20, but you think you'll buy it when it goes on sale. You probably just missed a sale, to be honest. It was probably on sale for this Halloween sale. Excuse me. Oh. Above the water reclaimer. Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. How do I know what number to put it on, though? I don't know. Shit. Oh, we're just gonna stick it on in there right now. That one's yellow. Yeah, you own some scary horror games, you just haven't gotten to them for the most part. Got it. It's kind of notoriously hard to make a lot of money without hard grinding. Aye. Found a button. Wonder what it does. What? What button did you find, Serena? Session you played the other day, you made about 180 million in probably just over an hour play. Oh. I love the original Outlast. I love the original Outlast DLC. Outlast 2, I am not a fan of. I mean, it was okay, but it did not have the scare factor of the first one. Halloween sale's over. You were gonna pick up Hollow Knight. Oh well. Time to play the waiting game. Exactly. We're just gonna stick it on in there. Did you get my text? Maybe? Oh, the one about Uncle Joe. Yes, I did. That I did. Hi, Mom. Simon, are you still around? Okay, lurking. Got it. Thank you for the lurk, Mom. See, I've played Outlast. I loved playing it. And I love watching people play it. Alright, I have no clue what I need to set those to. Definitely get Outlast if it ever goes on sale. Might even get it today since you have the money for it. Go ahead and wait for a sale builder. I'm not saying it's not worth the 20 bucks, but if you're not, like, in a hurry to play it, I would definitely wait for a sale. Didn't I turn off all the sprinklers? What do I gotta do? What are my... Alright, so I do have to go in here. Outlast 2 seemed like it leaned too hard on the religious cult to be scary trope. Yeah, I agree with that, and I didn't... The thing that made Outlast for me was how claustrophobic you felt. How much claustrophobia it, you know... Let's see. Maintains consistent pressurized flow of over 60 psi. So what made it for me was the claustrophobia. The fact that you didn't feel like you could go anywhere except for like 2 different directions. Yes, that made it a little more linear, but it also made it, you know, more tense. It may have, well, it put a bunch of clowns in. You're right. Ever consider Pathologic 2? I have not heard of Pathologic. Sorry, I've got really dry skin on my hands already from changing my tire yesterday. Alright. Oh, so I gotta do math here. So, if I do... Okay, so... Nope, that's not what I wanted. This needs to be divided by 3. Which, that's the only one that can be divided by 3. Yep. So that goes there. This needs to be divided by 2. To make 80. We're gonna leave that as is right now. Hold on. Blue, thank you so much for the host. How are you tonight? It's kind of not atmosphere. More atmosphere than horror, but looks interesting. Oh. And this goes one place. If that one's divided by 3... I think it was 120 divided by 3, which would be 40. Does this have a 40? It does not. I mean... Let's see. Unless it doesn't actually matter which one goes where? Ugh, math. Made me do math in your game yesterday, too. I don't mind math. And hi, Daisuke! Screw this. Yeah, math is the real horror here. So it has to equal... Okay, so I got the first one right. So there's the second one. 30... 70 divided by 2 is 35, so that doesn't work out right. So this one needs to be changed. We're just... That, I think that's how it goes. Now, yeah, that makes sense. Connect, reclaim water, boom!
Alright, up and running again. Just need to switch on the environment control console. Should be right outside the door.
Only thing that drives you nuts with survival horror games is to constantly worry about battery or fuel for light. Yeah, but they do call it survival horror for a reason. Alright, so that's all good. So I should be able to activate the thing out here. Weird how we don't have one person here who's thinking, yay, math! I mean, I'm good at math, I just don't enjoy it. Okay, Cord, teach me how to make my pee into water. If only I had that answer. A lot of games Rely heavily on dark and scary mechanic. Yeah. Colot didn't do much, but was still scary. I remember you playing Colot, and I remember your computer wasn't a fan of it. Math sucks and could go sit and spin. Yes.
What the hell? Declan, are you there? Declan! God damn it, Declan!
Oh, hello.
What is that? Shit!
Thing in the mist. Well, no. Okay. We're going this way.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I was going to take that hatch, but I don't think it's a good idea anymore. Oh, it's locked. That's lovely. Did I just die? Oh no, the door opened. Did I hurt myself? Oh, hi. Checkpoint reached. I get it. Thank you. I climbed up here earlier. I guess I gotta go here. My god, it's you before. Wait. I think I missed some stuff, so hold on. I gotta back up a bit. Chase scenes kind of make me miss chat. Dead Space is terrifying all around. I love Dead Space so much. Understand it's an integral part of survival horror, but there has to be a balance. Like, it shouldn't be 90% of the game. I agree. How is it doing the first time setup? Played it a few days ago. I don't know. Daybreakers on Netflix teaches you kind of. Not really. Really? Daybreakers? I'm gonna have to check that out. Ooh, nice tentacle porn. I mean, we're moving that way, right? I had to do a review in your IT class today for your midterm next week. Math no good. Binary passable right now. Ooh. Think we made a new friend. I agree. You've seen enough hentai. I'm scared. Knew you'd go there. Didn't know this was a Japanese game. Apparently it is. So you just got a surprise by your drunk brain? Had forgotten that your apartment is larger than the immediate space around you. Oh god, Simon. Simon, maybe you should start sobering up. I think Ace was the tentacle joker the other day. I mean, hey, that's fine. Climb with your tiny arms. I have T-Rex arms. T-Rex! Wait, I can't, wait, dinosaur noise. I don't know what I'm doing. Dead Space, very impressive. Dead Space was nice. I did not like Dead Space 3 because if I wanted to kill humans, I would play a more realistic game. Not a game that you're meant to kill, you know, space aliens. Necromorphs. Co-op in Dead Space 3 was phenomenal. Daisuke's gone full Japanese. I can't read the Japanese! Your boyfriend's excited to play that one with you. I forgot it's co-op. You still have more rum? Oh, jeez. It's great there's something that happened. For 2-player, 1-player. Wait, who's got rum and isn't sharing? Simon's got rum and isn't sharing. Well, he's sharing. He was sharing with Pete. Has Pete passed out yet? Omae wa mo shinderu nani? Not sharing your rum with me. I don't know if I hit that marker. All right. Yeah, Simon might... Okay, so Mac is still here. Not cool. That sound effect is cool. Makes it so both players get a unique experience. Trust me, it's not so much that you'll miss out. It's great. Ah. Gotcha. Okay. I think I'm caught up. Let's move. Dino DNA. Thank you, Meerkat. I knew you were too quiet. I knew you were too quiet after that. Get your asses over here and you shall share in exchange for a warm hug and some company. Simon, we already, established the fact that I'm going to glomp. Oh, it's right there. I'm going to glomp you the first time I see you. We're going this way. I don't think I went the right way. It's okay. Pretty sure, did I go in a circle? I might have gone. Another word you can't do, but I can, but still anthropomorphic. Thank you, Simon, for reminding people that that exists. When it comes to dinosaurs, focus mode engaged. Yes. Lacey would love to know you. Could have, wait. Lacey would love to, You could not handle my lumps. Alright, we're going. Well, it wasn't there when we started this. Going this way. Don't you dare block that door, you asshole. I guess it's the opposite of an asshole, but okay. Got an achievement, tunnel rat.
Creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina, Lucas, Commander Wilcox. I've got to warn them.
Love some rum, but you're pretty sure hubby'd spank you if you even looked at any booze right now. That's true, Serena. That is very true. Yeah, this game is great. I need some water here, though. All that running made me thirsty. Also, I forgot to pimp this. I have made up a command list organized by what you are, whether you're a normal viewer or a mod or a subscriber. It's a list of commands and what they do and what they are, so feel free to hit !commands and it will take you to a Google Doc or a Google spreadsheet. I think it's a spreadsheet. Yeah, it's a spreadsheet. I need to make that a tiny URL, to be honest. Guys, lucky he doesn't work for Whaling Yutani. They'd all be thrown under the bus for the defense division. You are not wrong. I know it told me I gotta go through that. Go over there. We're gonna check out the rest of here real quick. What do we got outside? No tentacles outside yet. I loved Alien Isolation. Meerkat, I'd love to see you play that as well. Closed. Yep, we're definitely on Mars. Canadian Papa Bear, welcome on in. How are you tonight? That sounded hopeful about the tentacles. Yes. It's the creepy old man purr. You need to hydrate a lot more if virtual running makes you thirsty. Yeah, of course I didn't list individual user-specific commands just because those people should know their commands. Never have too many tentacle monsters. Wonderful in me. I'm doing pretty good. My voice is almost back to normal. It's not quite there, as you may be able to tell. But it's getting there. You have a command. Simon, don't make me come over there and smack you. I think Didn't I? I want to. Was it just? What did I name yours? Or did I not add it? I thought I added it. Hold on, now I'm looking. Maybe it was. I don't see it being just Canadian though. Hold on, hold on. We're getting this. We're getting this. Promise.
Oh my.
Oh my. It should have worked. Did I spell your username wrong?
Give me your fucking
There it goes.
money!
Okay. Hold on, let me double check and make. No, there's no cooldown or anything. I don't know.
Bingo!
Everybody use your commands. Only one at a time will pop though. Oh, you did it while the other one was playing. Okay, yeah, that's quite the possibility. Base price of Alien Isolation's $40 because it's still a good game. Someone needs to sponsor a ticket to Denmark for Cordy as I crave the attention. I also need a freaking passport. I haven't picked up my passport yet.
If I can get to Declan at the satellite station, we can try to reestablish communications.
The meerkat. Does not look like meerkat though. Can't stay but want to pop in and say hello and love your face. I love you too, Rambler. Oh, the WoW has to go first. Don't make you rant about isolation because then you can't help Mac and WoW. Oh, you're playing WoW? I'll come give you attention, Simon. Closest connection to being in this game, though. It's the closest connect. Yes, it is. All right, let's go. Let's drive. Why is it? I don't have cooldowns on this stuff. Why? Oh, is WoW a sub sound effect? Start engine. WoW might be a sub sound effect.
Wow.
There, yep, it's a sub sound effect. I don't have, I'm driving with no hands.
I love you, even though you're a commenter from hell, the predictable way you don't know how to spell, and you're hateful, disgusting, ungrateful, like you don't understand other people have feelings.
The troll command, randomized. For when we get trolls in the channel. Gonna keep it real, you're struggling to not go to Steam and just buy all the games on your list right now. You want to do things. Simon, you have to save for the trip next year and for your artwork. I don't... Who was that? I should remember, but I don't remember. I don't think it might be Garfunkel and Oates or... I forget the other name, but I think it might be Garfunkel and Oates. Literally, I'm pretty sure the name of the song is Internet Troll. And Christmas, and Pete's birthday, and... Wait, when are Pete's and Purple's? Plinko's birthday. Double played it. Holy shit. That was kind of a mindfuck, I'm not gonna lie. You headbang to that, Simon? What? Words are hard. Next 2 months are expensive. They are. Okay, we're refilling air before we leave. Struggling to sit straight now. Maybe you should slow down on the drinking then, Simon. 2 for the price of 1. Gotta love it when things glitch. I'm okay. Thank you for those bits, Brady. Oh, God, what the fuck is going... What?
What the fuck?
Didn't you notice this as you were backing in?
Something wrong.
There's other meerkat.
Where did everything go?
Huh. Oh, it's not a meerkat. It's a hauler of some sort. Someone said Canadian Papa Bear was in chat. He is, or he was. Not Garfunkel and Oates, it was the double click. Okay, that was the other one. I couldn't remember. It's one of those, I get the two confused and I really shouldn't. You really wanted to use Greggle's emotes. Did you see the picture of him sleeping on the couch or something with his cat? Oh my god, it was so adorable! Cave of Madness. Oh, look, I don't have to worry about my oxygen level anymore. We're good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why is it glowing?
Also, why are my hands bare? Oh, I am no longer wearing my outfit. My suit.
The orb is reacting to my hand.
Nani? Such a dope dude. He was helping you with some technique on stream the other day. Awesome!
Ah, my hand. Shit. What's going on?
This can't be good. I guess it is good. But I mean, if it hurts... Unfortunately, I haven't been able to make any of his streams lately.
The orb is glowing.
Yes, it is, but we need to get away before that thing gets here. I don't trust that.
Oh, doesn't like that.
Good.
When I turn to look at it, it retreats.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was trying to back up. I died. Oh, Arizat, who's that other cat emote from? Because that's adorable. No pain, no gain. Like him even if you aren't a drummer. He's got a good presence. I may not frequent his channel, but 8-Bit Drummer is amazing.
Why is this
the price was wrong. It was, wasn't it? Deary. Oh, okay. Thing reminded me of the genetically enhanced fish from your game.
Ah, my hand.
Greggles and Jared are... Oh. But regardless, I got confused, but it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, I guess it does matter.
Turn to look at it. It retreats.
I forgot Jared's 8-Bit Drummer's real name is Jared and not Greg. I get name. You know words are hard and I'm terrible with names, okay?
Shit. What's going on?
It's the one with the crazy... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wish that DVD could find a match faster for killers. Well, when a lot of people want to play a killer, makes it a little rough going. Yeah, the British... Yeah! I don't follow him, although I know I should.
3 connections, all pointing to individual orbs. Alright, well, first things first, we're gonna read this. Ay! Love it, Pete. Love it. Alright, I'd read it like that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. No, gotta read. Gotta read it. You're not necessarily a drummer, but you do have a drum set. Nice. Do you, I forget, Arizat, do you play bass or do you play guitar? Or both? You got a cat emote for me? Oh, really? Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Who shall conceive of the terrible wonders wrought by my secret labor? Will they who sleep reward me? punish me? Will they even notice? The children of Mars worshipped a being whose name roughly translates to the Immaculate Machine. These orbs are artifacts of that mystery cult. They are filled with, powered by, that celestial light. Anima. The light drives back the dark, but also the liquid enlightenment of the dreamers. What the benighted have called Nurgle's rot, the blackworm-jism, and the filth. I'll reclaim the term from the unenlightened. I'll call it the filth, because it stains the mind, pens the illumined text that writhes in the wrinkly tome of the skull, the crawling muse. But it saturated my mind too much. A page dipped entirely in ink is as blank as a white page, meaningless, madness. The effort to write is... But what if I could drive back the filth? Just a little. If I had a little more of my human thoughts back, I could do more with the thoughts beyond human. I could achieve such marvels that neither the human clay nor the liquid dreams of the sleepers could accomplish separately. The orbs are corrupted, but I can fix them. Yes, they who sleep will notice me. When I wave into the infinite. This is the one word I've had a fucking issues with, apparently, out of the whole thing. When I wave into the infinitude, which I don't think is a word, of the abyss, it will smile back. Screwed everything up. In the band you play in your bass, but you're more a guitar player. Got it, okay. You play ukulele? Yeah, ukulele counts. Do androids dream of electric sheep? I've actually read that book. Have you? Love the sound. Yes. Love stringed instruments in general. I could never quite pick them up. I've tried. Plan on getting a cheap violin. Oh, I would be terrible at violin. I played clarinet. Oh, wait. Could I flip that? It deaf is a word? Okay. I'm glad somebody knows, because I didn't. And also, Brady, that was a huge cat emote and amazing. You have much respect for wind instruments, not easy to play. Exactly. And thank you for the bits, Ben. I appreciate that. Timed it wrong. Why'd you stop reading chat, Wendy? I'm sorry! You play clarinet? Okay, Squidward. I know, right? Just spent over 500 difficult words on this, so you better enjoy it. Oh, Builder. Thank you. It's not monetary at all, but thank you. I do enjoy it. How goes the horror tentacle porn? It's getting there. Yeah. Back up, bitch. You were heel babysitting? Heel babysitting? What do you mean heel babysitting?
Fully powered.
Maybe a healer. Back where you came from. Oh, where do I find a fucking orb? I still see you back there. Wait, you can play hentai on Twitch? Your time has come! No, that rock snake is freaky? I know, right? It's like something out of Fifth Element. It kind of looks like it. Not good. This is like straight out of Layers of Fear 2 here. I think I'm in an alternate dimension at this point. Alolan Onyx. Maybe. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is... I am still on this planet. Easy. I will write down my method for writing reveals. I take the vermiculated orb and charge it using the machine I fabricated from the Martian schematics. Supercharging the anima burns out the inflicting filth. It works, but only for the moment. The flare of the supercharged anima burns itself out momentarily, allowing the 0-point pathogen to take root again. What if I soaked it in the pools? My theory is sound. I will achieve it.
Whoever was here was trying some kind of experiment.
Can name it something stupid so it's less freaky, like Jeff or Big Bob Snake. I'm not a huge fan of Big Bob Snake because Bob always reminds me of Bob Ross, and I don't want to think about Bob Ross's snake, okay? Straight out of Compton, Wendy. Are we? Are we, though? We're Among the Sleep. I love... Among the Sleep was good. It didn't really freak me out much, though. Straight out of... Where did I go? Ravnica. Once looked up tentacle hentai to see if it actually existed. The fact that it does scares you. Yeah. Beware the porn rabbit holes. Your soul can get lost down there. You are not wrong, Arizat. Bob Ross snake. Rose's snake. Why not? You leave the man's happy little snake alone. Oh, God. Trust me, that well goes way deeper than just tentacles. It sure does. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is... I'm still on this planet. Today I vomited in disgust at my failure, and what I vomited up tried to crawl away. Looked up pleadingly as I killed it. Easy. You are a scientist? Aren't I? There are no failed experiments, only more data to collate. Yes. The orbs are corrupted from their original purpose by the sibilant frequencies of the filth. So I commanded the black worm jism to leave the orbs, but the filth is stubborn. It will not give up the corpse of its enemy. It is a light source, I suppose. But I do not require light. I have not used the bovine jelly of my sockets for some time. The fuck is he talking about here? Does this snake have a fro too? Oh God! Maria! Welcome to stream. We're talking about Bob Ross's snake. His happy little snake right now. Now the bush is happy though. God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, what did we get into? I asked for this, I'm sure. I'm sure I somehow asked for this.
This one's working differently. The scar is not charging this enough. Maybe I need more energy.
I know where this goes. I know where this goes. Go away. Go away, Alolan. I can speak. Boom. Okay, it's infused with energy. Okay, now what? Go and put it in the other one? Get your ass back in your hole. Snake. Here's a... Bush was never happy. Here's the happy little hooker... Wow, words are hard. Here's the happy little hooker for your boy, Bobby. I saw him on TV. Now Bobby's gonna get some happy
Wood
little
is
clipping.
clearing the way.
Not gonna lie, you think it might be fun to try painting along with an episode of Bob Ross? I had... Real talk here, okay? Real fucking talk. I had the opportunity, while I was at TwitchCon, to do a Bob Ross painting seminar. Like, they popped up a freaking thing. Like, they put on an episode and had all the supplies for you, and you got to do it, and you got to take it home with you. But I slept in a little bit. 2, I would have had no way to get it home. I would have had no way to get it home because it was on framed canvas. And that would not have fit in any of my luggage. Just saying. Finally found a game? Ooh, what game, Builder? Tell Bob the Snake to shut up and go away. I kinda did. Hey, Flash, welcome to stream. How are you tonight, bud? Can you modify the boop emote? You just want to rotate it 90 degrees. Do not inhale your own spit. It is not good for your health. You should be able to modify the boop emote. It is... Unfortunately, I cannot test these things out myself. It does not allow me to do so. Let's see. Oh, maybe it does. It does. Oh no. It doesn't look like you can rotate it. It just looks like you can do grayscale, horizontal flip, sunglasses, squished, or thinking. I have no control over that, unfortunately. Easy, buy new luggage. I was not gonna pay for luggage and then to pay to check my luggage. Oh, game of DVD. Got it. Hey, Wendy, did you figure out how lungs yet work yet? The way I'm acting? No. Not even close. Good, just relaxing. Gonna continue your playthrough of Danganronpa Volume 3. Nice. Are you enjoying it? I lost... Oh, okay. I think I came from that direction. I got confused. Cool cat! Yes! Thank you for the bits, Brady! Yes, and that those sunglasses almost line up. That's actually really cool. You regret nothing. I regret you not regret. I don't regret you not regretting. Does that make sense? Also, as a heads up, usually the first stream of the month for me is editing my highlight video. Obviously not so much this month. I do have everything clipped. I just wanted to do Fright Night Friday. And then Monday's stream will not be editing either. It will actually be Tuesday's stream. Because Tuesday, Jesse won't be home. And I want to be able to go to bed when he gets home. You know, spend some time with him. So that's something I can easily pick up, put down, you know? But Monday, we will be continuing on with Alice Madness Returns. Yes, words are definitely hard. You have to avenge your fallen best girl. Ah. Cat's sleeping on your lap watching the computer. Aww. Hi, kitty. You're officially too drunk to play WoW. Are you now, Simon? She winks. Aww. My kitties are crazy.
This is insane. Who are you?
I bet you it's me. Page 4. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Who am I? Do I exist? No one exists. We're just thoughts. More thoughts arrived. They look like space people, spacesuits. They might wake up the dreamers. I think I will torture them. My mother frightened me with stories of witches and hags. Jenny Greenteeth pulling children into the pond to eat. But my mother never existed. I can be Jenny Greenteeth. Jenny Filth Teeth. I'll give the space people such nightmares. I wonder if the glow of this pretty orb would attract them. I could be the glass-toothed grin below the light stalk of an anglerfish. So is Jesse having Wendy's for dinner? Oh God! Maria, that's terrible. It no, I can't even go there. I can't go there right now. I will DM you something later, Maria. I will DM you something. Started getting too confused by just having to kill monsters. Uh-oh. Kitty's always so sleepy. I've still got a kitten. She's about 2 years old now. Oh, I gotta take this orb. Got it. Okay. And then the other one is 13. So he's not very active. She's active more so than not. Someone deaded her and you'll not stop until you find out who killed her. Avenge her! But you don't know where I am. I never know where I am. If you don't know where you are, Meerkat, we're truly lost.
It's burning under the skin.
Can't talk about that, but talks about Bob Ross's bush. Because it's not personal. Just spent points. Yes! I'm so glad I institute my difficult word points. Difficult words. So wait. Here's the real question. Okay? If I take this orb out to move it, do the tentacles come back? Oh, I can't pick it up. Never mind! I guess that's not a thing that can happen. Goals. Almost forgot. Meerkat's my boy. My boy. Don't die. Don't die. Excuse me. I'm still burping up that beer. Your cat likes to pet. Oh, your cat's like, pet me. Then you boop. Hey! Did I tell you you could come over here? I thought not. Back your ass up. You are not welcome here. Yeah, Otto, the 13-year-old cat, loves to be pet all the time. Doesn't matter when, where, or whatever. He's just like, bring it on, human. Bring it on. Jean, the younger of the two, you get to pet her on her terms. When she decides it's time to be pet, you will pet her. Otherwise, she will not leave you alone.
Fuck no!
There was nobody inside that helmet. Back up, Bob! Right? Here's the real question. What if we are all actually put into individual simulations the moment we're born, and the reality we experience is strictly engineered to maximize the output of a specific feelings that can be harvested by some unseen force to be utilized for purposes unknown to us? That's very close to the Matrix, Simon. Except for they were just harvesting human energy. Sounds like too much work for no real gain. It's a question a really stoned dude asked you once. Ah, I see. Okay, these paintings have always freaked me out. Alright, so that's one that needs to be charged up. Which means I have to put it over here first. Honestly, don't care who killed her. Even if you like the character who killed her, you don't care because this character was your favorite character of them all. Gotcha. Clearly, he's never saw The Matrix, or he just saw it. Yeah, The Matrix, they're making another one, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. Okay. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Bad idea. Alright, so this one got rid of the tentacles over here. Ah, there we go. Either way, he was freaking the fuck out and it was hilarious. Let me tell you about the one edible experience I had. I mean, I've taken 3 edibles total in my life. The first 2 didn't do jack shit to me. The third one, first one was homemade, second one was medical. Was bought at a medical dispensary. The third one was homemade as well. Weed is legal in Michigan, so there's that. See, Feel Terrible is Keanu Reeves in it. He will be, as will Carrie-Anne Moss. I don't know about Lawrence Fishburne. I think so. See, you aided it. The end. No, we had the Matrix discussion before. You were against another one. Yeah, I'm not terribly happy about it, but there's not much we can do about it. So I was at a Halloween bonfire, and Jesse was like, hey, ask Sandy if there's special, there's special brownies. Ask Sandy if you want one. I'm like, okay, cool. Sure. Let's go try this. So I went and I asked.
This is familiar. 3 connections.
And I asked Sandy, and she's like, yeah, here. The guy who made them is not sure how much is in them. So we're just starting out with bite-sized stuff. And then, wait a while. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Wait a while. And if you're not feeling anything in like an hour or 2, go ahead and take another one. All right. So I'm like, I'm not like interested in getting super high or anything. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to have the one. And if nothing happens, nothing happens. So I take the little bite-sized one. And okay, I thought I had to do that last, but apparently not. Well, apparently yes, but it's just being dumb. Or was it? Nope, that one was already a thing. Okay. So nothing happens. We're there at the bonfire for like an hour and a half. It's an hour drive home. And I feel nothing. I'm like, okay, whatever. So we get home. It's about another hour before I go to bed. Still feeling nothing. Okay, fine. There's still another one somewhere? Aha! So I go to bed. Wake up at like 4 in the morning. High as a fucking kite. But I don't know that's what this is. Because I've never been high before. I forgot. I'm on a medication that slows down my stomach acid. So it was a very delayed effect because of that. And yeah. So I woke out freaking out. Because from what I understand, and I'll get to chat in a second, from what I understand, you have an edible and it doesn't just hit you, it ramps up. Well, I was asleep when it ramped up. So like I had the cotton mouth. I couldn't get my eyes to focus on anything. Like I tried to focus on something and they'd start moving up. So I'd try to refocus and they'd move up and so on and so forth. So I was sitting here going, oh God, I know I ate a lot at the bonfire. Is my sugar off? So I like woke Jesse up and had him test my sugar. He's like, you're just high, it's fine. And I'm like, I ate that edible like 8 hours ago. So, yeah. Setting for this game seems to have completely changed. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so can I... No, I can't do this one yet. So yeah, that was... And then Jesse's like, you're never gonna take an edible again. I'm like, not while I'm on this medication. Or if I do, it'll have to be a morning thing. Words are hard, especially when they're flipped. Yeah, they are. Holy shit. It's so funny, that's like you. Like, literally, it was one of those, I had no clue really what to expect. And the fact that, like, I just didn't know. I forgot I was on them. I mean, I didn't forget because I take it every morning. But at the time, I forgot that that would actually impact the way that things affected me. All right. I'm feeling... Can I open this door? Is there another orb back here somewhere? Ah. I'm not a complete dunce. Now we take... You redeem points to flip it. Yes! That's what the points are there for. I mean, the reaction was still better than the 1-year-old. I'm guessing something's chasing me. Yep, it's chasing me. When your old study buddy had when you tried smoking for the first time. See, I can't smoke because I don't like the smell. Am I willing to try an edible again? Yes. But do I want to be on the medication that slows my stomach acid down? No. I told my brother the story, and he actually smokes quite a bit. He thought it was hilarious. I just thought my sugar was super high because of the cotton mouth.
Hello, little dream. I wonder what you are. All the other little dreams are gone. They imagine themselves astronauts. The filth poured into their shapes, just like the orb, just like your skull. They made such noise they tried to wake the moons. Remote a variable broke the seal. They must never wake. The lullaby must never end. The moons bend above us. It is all but a permanent equation. Once you open the book, it's already too late. It is the contagion of grammar. It was always too late. Open your shell, my little dream. Yeah.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Do not want to open my shell. My shell is my skull. It will remain firmly closed. Thank you. Hopefully. I couldn't do anything. I tried. Unwashed Assassin, how are you tonight? Do a stream an iambic pentameter. Shunned basement, by the way. I'm going to probably I'm going to admit my ignorance. I know iambic pentameter is a literary term used to describe prose of some sort. I do not understand exactly what it is. Yeah. Dude was freaking out thinking his chest was gonna burst open because he started paying attention to his heartbeat. Remember looking at him and going, yeah, it could explode if I'd fed you rat poison or some filth. And the weed guy... It's weed, my guy, chill the fuck out. Oh my god. There we go. Assassin, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, I feel like I'm trapped in my own skull now. There's too many assassins in this chat. I mean, who else is an assassin? Human genome. Ooh,
I see light behind the bookcase.
Reminder. CB he. Same as the second one. Periodic table in the laundry room. Match atomic with volume number. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Not you, unwashed. Not you, assassin. Talking about this damn game and its puzzles. No, it's actually not that bad. Gonna say... Hey, look! It's scrap paper. So carbon, beryllium, helium. And then beryllium. I don't even know if beryllium is BE, but it sounds right. CBE, and then helium is 2. I know helium is number 2. Riddle me this, bats. Ninja toothpick would be when he's a ninja, but by definition an assassin. Ah. Oop. Now here's the question.
Carbon, beryllium, helium.
Fuck yes! Got it! So am I supposed to go this? I can't. Okay. Well, I can't go upstairs. There's a photo. Oh, that's the same photo that was in my bedroom. Why is there's a cot down here? It's a tree. I think it's weird how it went from space station on Mars to just a spooky house, and didn't really do anything with the space station on Mars thing. I mean, we fixed the water thing. Gotta go to the laundry room. So, chat, is everybody having a fabulous time? How's everybody's Friday night going? Simon, I'm assuming you don't work tomorrow, considering it is now 3:09 in the morning for you.
Looks like
and you're drunk as a fucking
here.
skunk. Tree of Life, it's made of DNA. You are not wrong. Dark room, knock before opening the door. Yeah, this is the main character's childhood basement. Before this, we were in some random cave, and then we were on Mars before then. This is gonna end well.
A note on the bookshelf had a list of elements.
See, you're having a wonderful time. Thank you, Builder, and I hope you continue to have a wonderful time. And Maria is splendiferous. That's a good one. You're still wondering why we stopped talking about Bobby's little Ross and his happy little bush? That just fucked with your eyes? That? Or the guy walking past the door? You're gonna point out your blood type is basically Captain Morgan's right now, so working would be interesting if you had to. What is your blood type? Simon. Oh, beryllium's number 4. And carbon is 6. How exactly did he get to this place? We have no clue. I think it's just one giant mindfuck, to be honest. Oh, the guy walking by? I'm A positive too. It's weird you don't know your blood type. The only reason I know my blood type is I used to give blood a lot in college. I haven't given... Ooh, how did I not notice that?
Ugh. What is that?
I haven't given since I was diagnosed with diabetes because I don't know if the oral meds I'm on allow me to give blood. Maria's B positive. Your blood type is blood. So informative. It's the only way you find out is if you're ever given blood for a blood drive. Type is B rady. God. I don't think it's weird, it's just a thing. Alright, so we want 6. Where's number 6? 6. 4. 2. 4.
What the
Oddly enough, your son is too, but his dad is O positive. Huh. Yeah, genes are
I've never seen
weird.
this room before. Was Mom really keeping this thing down here?
Nope. It's
I
all
remember her
in
being
your
eccentric,
imagination.
but not like this.
Yeah, genes are definitely weird. That's pretty positive. God. Unless you wear them with a belt. If you had several samples taken, not sure you could just call up your doctor and ask. Going to my doctors isn't high on my list. When we're talking about giving blood, we're talking about donating, actually. Read. Their liquid dreams lubricate the passage. Call it Nurgle's rot. Call it the devouring plague. Call it the 0-point pathogen, the black worm jism, the filth. The sizzling celestial syphilis eats holes in reality. One might enter these shrieking zones. To leave, one must find the terror in the skin of space.
Oh my.
Yeah, I can't read that. I don't know how to speak Klingon. I know that's not Klingon, but I don't know how to speak Klingon. Oh shit, hell nah, keep that needle the frick away from me. See, I can't be afraid of needles, because I have to inject myself every day. Joke has kept you has you laughing so hard you're panting. Oh god, Brady! Brady! Glad your humor hits other people. Couldn't donate for years because deployed to places. You think you can now, though. I want to say it's supposed to be like within the last 5 or 7 years or something, they say. So yeah. You love needles? I don't love needles, but I know how to deal with them. The dreaming ones were and are and will be. They are parent, spawn, and manger also. Sleeping in the space between. Their dreams bubble and blaspheme, birthing quivering dimensions that mate with each other, forming new incestuous dominions. Not reality, not illusion, hyper-reality. The proper incantations allow travel into these pocket dimensions, but one might fall in by happenstance, through knowledge of the dreaming ones, through proximity. Stop taking your epilepsy medicine so you wouldn't have to get blood samples taken every year. Turns out you didn't need them. That's always a plus, but I still worry about you, Simon. There's circles everywhere. Not sure I want to read this book. You love tattoo needles? You're indifferent to medical. I've only got the one tattoo right here. But I've been feeling the itch for more lately. And by lately, I mean the past 2 years.
I wonder if this timestamp is important.
Maybe you should move your thumb so I can read it. You know.
A pair of orbs. Weird. Even from this photo, it feels like they're watching me.
That doesn't look like a photo, but okay. You got 4 technically, even though 2 got combined. I'd still count that as 4. 1 needs to be covered up. Ooh. Gotcha. Not gonna press. There are no solar eclipses on males. It's alright. There are no solar eclipses on Mars. Phobos and Deimos are far too small. Total lunar eclipses of Phobos, however, are a nearly nightly occurrence. These frightful siblings do not behave as our moon does. Fleet Phobos rises in the west, sets in the east, and rises a mere 11 hours later. Deimos rises more lazily from the east. Both moons are tidally locked, always showing the same face towards Mars. They never look away. They stare fixedly. Phobos stalks Mars. Its orbit decreases slowly. Someday it will crash into the red planet. Evidence suggests Mars may have had many more moons at one time, each meeting that fate, each committing self-destruction. You already know from our discussion on that incident. I do, but I wasn't gonna push it. So I have to find other items? Is that what that's telling me? I don't want to look at that stuff yet. I want to find the other items. Can I take these? I cannot. Gotta find the time and money to get your half sleeve done. Hi. What are you getting your half sleeve done as? You need to get your tattoo work done so you can get your quarter sleeve? Oh, I didn't know you had tattoos, Blue.
I don't even know what I'm looking at here. That timestamp might be of use.
Okay, let me guess. The timestamps are gonna be of use. Combining a koi fish with your existing lotus. Ooh. See, mine are all going to be quotes. Very little illustration. Because, as you know, I love to read. And I want my body to be like a book. Howdy do. That might kill me.
Felt like my brain was melting. Those symbols were similar to the ones at the altar.
Alright, don't focus on them then. Got it. 3 of your 4 are lettering. Oh. Cord got 2. 1 on your back of your neck, and the right arm having the sleeve that has to do with time. Oh, okay. Looking for more items. Hourglass, clock, chains, and dragon. Ooh.
Looks like something's stuck here.
Oh, I would love to get it out. I feel like I need something for that. Also, I need to figure out how to turn that off. Oh, I can walk across this. Nice. what you want it to turn out to be, okay? One on your right shoulder blade is Lyric's memorial piece. You've shown me that one before. Yep, going to be around $3,000 total. You already spent about $450 on your arm clock.
It's that thing in the greenhouse. Maybe I should take note of that.
Nice little jump scare there. Where the fuck did I get a crowbar from? You have a Avenge 7-fold acronym, or A7X on your forearm, and your lotus, and the one that needs to be covered on your left bicep shoulder. Your bum? Yeah, probably came from my bum.
It looks like some sort of doorway.
So I think I need to pick up one more. Where'd it go? Back in the bum. Time is not linear, is it? Or maybe time is a flat circle, a petri dish poked by gigantic fingers. We are the bacteria. Are we? I keep seeing things outside of my time. It makes things difficult with my family. I've locked myself down here. With blank photo paper and chemicals, I'm able to make my visions manifest. I can project such sights. I see a space vessel heading towards the red planet. Dun dun dun! Probably the one that I was on. Where's the crowbar? Right back in the bum.
Cyrano.
Cyrano?
Are those people flying out of the ship?
Well, they're fucked. Time to blow my nose again. Sorry, guys. Also, when you fat finger your stream deck, that happens. Why the hell does the monkey need to exist? And there's always one of those fucking monkeys in horror games, I know, right? I'm okay with it, though. What happens if I turn off the rest of the lights, though? Fuck it. No, it attracts zombies. Run, Cord, run! I mean... The fuck are you grunt? Oh, yeah, don't look at that. Oh, I probably do need that light, though. Shit, where's that door? Nope, nope. No! Ugh. Ali, how are you feeling, my dear? Dark Deception first level has monkeys that look kind of like that hunting you down through the maze. Oh god. It's fucking scary. I believe it. Alright, number 1. Guessing that one? Number 2. Gonna guess that one. I'm just going by the timestamps here. That one. To make the story like it's a cop show on the tack board, right? You suck at DBD? So do I. Tony! Welcome to stream!
These symbols. They're similar to the ones on the altar.
How are you tonight? Wonder if you'll ever return to the space station. I'm sure I will. You're the worst DBD player. I mean, I didn't think you could really play much of it. Tired, but you did a thing. Did you get... Yeah, I saw I have a text from you. I haven't looked at it yet, though. I've got, like, 5 texts from my mom, I think. Maybe not 5, but I've got quite a few. I'm gonna take a look at yours, Ollie, since you're in here and you poked me about it. Oh, you... No. Not yet. Bad. She put up her Christmas tree already. You can't even see my eyes and how angry they are when I was that low. Sinner. To be fair, you decorated for Halloween in August. Well, I mean, I guess that's all right. I won't say it's okay, but fine. Christmas tree up now? Gee, thanks. No. What am I trying to do here?
Huh. No glowing symbols on these tablets.
I don't want to read from the book, though. Yeah, I mean, I like Christmas, don't get me wrong. But it is way too early in the season. We gotta get through Thanksgiving first. Does no one love Thanksgiving? Right? No Christmas tree or music till December. Thanksgiving. A couple days leading up to Thanksgiving, Christmas trees are acceptable, you know, as long as they're being put up and decorated. Christmas music can start on Thanksgiving. Christmas tree lights comfort you, feels cozy. But you don't need a Christmas tree to put up Christmas tree lights. November's your favorite month, Tony? It's my dad's birthday month, I know that. You get very few cold days, and right now it's in the 50s. Okay.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar. I suspect that book. I know that book. Mom was very protective of it.
You don't really get to do Thanksgiving. We only do Thanksgiving with Jesse's family. Starve yourself for Thanksgiving so you can eat 500,000 plates of food.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
Okay. Do I have to find those letters out there? Is that what I gotta do? I think they're only visible in the dark. Yeah, I think they are only visible in the dark. Shit. So I gotta turn out the main... I have to turn out the main lights again. Since this is so cheap and you let us get things so fast, I can do this all the time. Yes! Alright, we're going full dark. Mom hated Christmas, so you didn't get to celebrate much until you left home. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
So do I need to, like, look at them in order or something? Makes you feel special. Thanksgiving is a holiday, as it is a holiday too. You look better with your lights off. Your whole family told you, and your girlfriend did too. Oh, I think they're all liars. Okay, so I just need to find the 3 symbols. No more daylight saving time. I wish they would just get rid of it, to be honest. Nope, didn't focus long. No, I did. Okay. Just one. Oh, there it is. There was a symbol on the wall that looked like a circle. Yeah, that one's already red, though, because I already looked at it. Let's see, was that all of them, or is there one more?
One of the tablets started glowing.
Alright, there's one more somewhere. What order were they in, though?
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
So it looks like... Oh, okay, so I am missing one. Missing the one that's like box-like. See, get to enjoy very few things, and I realize I'm like sitting like this. I'm sorry, guys. Get to enjoy very few things in life, so if I like putting my Christmas tree up in November, I get to enjoy it. And Christmas music starts tomorrow after Chris leaves for work. I don't blame you. But there was somebody in our neighborhood who already put up all their Christmas lights and their Christmas tree at the beginning of October. That I do not agree with. That is way too fucking early. Where is this last symbol? Is it in the storage room or something? Doesn't look like it's in here. Shit, where is it? Chris hates Christmas, so also Yule is your spiritual anniversary. That's fair. Special time from you. Also, Christmas decorations you have at your tree and vintage ornaments. Ah, so you're done decorating at this point. There it is.
I can feel them vibrating behind my eyes.
Let's, Oh. We'll read the book, I guess, after I...
That thing doesn't look like it's gonna let go of the book.
Yes, little one.
Klaatu Barata Orochi. I know those words. Better than the guy that moved in down the street. He had his Christmas lights and decorations up all year. Oh. If you hear deck the halls one more time, you'll deck his halls. Oof. Halloween and Christmas you celebrate. Yeah. I mean, we do things for Thanksgiving because Jesse's family does. Same with Easter and 4th of July and Memorial Day and Labor Day. It burns! You celebrate Easter because candy. I don't blame you. Around their palm trees. Oh. Yeah. People buy light up palm trees and decorate. Sabotaged signal. Decorate in Michigan. It's the weirdest thing in my opinion.
Did I drift off? That dream. God, it felt so real. The hair on the back of my neck is still standing on end.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose again. I'm at that point in my allergy cold where the boogers are actually more like rubber cement. So, even though they're stuck up there, I can't really blow them out. Easter because of candy, Halloween because of candy, Zombie Jesus Day, yes. You seen a palm tree and lights? I think so, but go ahead and send me a picture if you got one. Christmas because presents and candy. What am I doing? I guess I'm leaving? I mean, I don't know. Let's just sit down and see what happens. Phone's dead. Looks... What? It looks like a penis ejaculating. Oh my god. Send me a picture tomorrow night.
I'm not ready here.
Okay. I didn't know. Told me I had to go here, so I did. Good night. Sleep well, Simon. I love your face. Holidays are celebrated because of Canada. Canada? Yeah, Jesse's family looks for reasons to get together.
My oxygen levels are already full. Declan. Declan. No response. Comm's still down.
Family looks for reasons to run from each other. My family doesn't really get together for much of anything. Hey, look, a password. Let's write that down. Reasons the rock stacks change each night. Seismic activity. Unknown changes in atmosphere altering optics. Hallucinations. Other. Declan came by to talk. He can't keep avoiding me by making me work. Josie. Huh. You Jesse's girl like the song? He hates that song so much just for that pure reason. I need a power cell. I could care less. Haha. Let's not use the number pad this time. It's like you hating SpongeBob for the Kevin sentence. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
Josie. Or Declan. The asshole. Probably went through a lot of markers. We got power now. Apparently I can't start the engine. It's fine. Same with your name in the tagline. Tagline? Oh, gotcha. Never understood that one. Let me guess. It's got no power. Or it does.
The elevator seems to be malfunctioning.
Apparently. Apparently.
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
I don't know.
Okay, one stack of rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Woohoo! Interesting formations, though. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go for it. Excuse me. That was a really good beer. Also, my phone's blowing up. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night. What is going on? I don't know. Lots of random stuff, though. I mean, I'm okay with it, but just not something I'm used to seeing. I'm glad I filled up on oxygen before I started coming up here. I can't quite whistle high enough. Alright, I guess I'm going in. Going in! Been lurking this whole time, you're awesome, girl. Thank you, Gamer Lives. I appreciate the lurk. I really do. You know, and this would make a good time to just say, everybody who's here tonight, thank you so much for taking time out tonight to come and check me out, say hi,
Declan,
lurk a little bit.
You here? Declan!
You're fantastic.
Declan! Damn it, where are you? Don't freak out. Just find out where he is. This place. Josie was right. Jesus, I didn't know it was like this. How does he live like this?
He's a pig and an asshole. Crack jokes? No probs. Exactly. You're fantastic too. That's debatable, but thank you, Blue. Right, some reading time. 713. Slight fluctuation in array rotation during calibration. Diagnostics for self-clean systems require filter replacement. Slight dip in power to non-critical systems due to solar array. Generator power at 94.7 EVA. Sorry, 94.7, period. EVA to recent rock slide at heavy transport elevator 2B. Estimate to clear and assess approximately 3 days. 839, emergency protocol. Something is wrong with the dish. Circuit box shorted, no prior warning, just sparks flying mid-transmission. Yeah, there was a sandstorm, but we've never seen a blackout like that. Circuits fried while I'm sitting here. Had to manually reboot the backup generators servers, which should have automatically engaged. Oh no. New to do, I guess. Temporarily reroute circuit boxes. Run a biogauge scan. Manually calibrate satellite dish. Where is Shane? Am I Shane? I forget. Am I Shane? I might be Shane. All personnel. Due to a recent sandstorm, a servo malfunction caused site-wide communications to be down for several hours. Backup servers have been activated and will function as the new primary communication network, though at a significantly reduced intensity and radius. Chief Engineer Shane Newhart has been informed of the damage and will be tasked with circuitry repairs. Until then, expect intermittent comms interruptions while the network is reestablished. Thank you for your understanding. And that's a bunch of shit I don't understand, so boop. Shane, where are you? If you see this, we're headed back to base. We waited, but you were nowhere. I'm with Josie and Lucas, and we're taking the rover back. We lose contact for a second, your rover coordinates disappear, and suddenly the satellite goes nuts. I don't know if it was the freak sandstorm or what. Doesn't matter. Get back to base, contact us, whatever you can do. I just hope you see this. Well, taking the power cell. Always use an extra power cell. Also, I apparently didn't check in here.
Shit, this is bad. I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was. He can't stay alone out here anymore.
No, he can't. Declan, write of your fantastic adventures. Dad. Dad gave this to me. We had this little 10 by... I know my numbers. 12 by 10 by 10 case of personal effects that we could seal up before launch, and I almost left this behind. But it helps to write sometimes. Not sure why lying bothers me so much. My dad, my sister, they still think I'm freezing my ass off for climate studies in Antarctica. Don't know about fantastic adventures, Father dearest, but last night I dreamed I was one of those celebrity dance shows, and my partner was Katharine Hepburn. And we won even though she was obviously dead. But it was great. Then I woke up, wrote down numbers from space for 6 hours, and drilled a tiny hole into 17 rocks. All while being a single reinforced pane of glass away from death. It's a real roller coaster here on Mars. Yeah, numbers are hard. Oop. Got a fucking 4 kill. Yes, Builder, congratulations. Must be the Gaelic side of me coming out. I've been building cairns. I used to do a lot of hiking. I'd get annoyed by the little rock piles people would build along the trails as if to say, I was here, I have developed fine motor skills, look at me! But the bonus of hiking on Mars is the leave no trace ethos is kind of optional on a completely deserted wasteland. During EVAs, I've started to just take a moment, grab a few loose pieces, and build a cairn. My little Zen garden, balancing the rocks. Felt nice. Lately, though, I see the rocks moving. I tested my theory, although in the fuck all most limited, unscientific way. I'd make a new stack with the finest Martian rock samples I could find, pristine, dusty rocks, and then I'd wait a day. They wouldn't fall over. No, that'd be too simple. One stack would have a single rock swapped. Not an easy rock like the top piece, but a centerpiece. One centerpiece swapped from this stack to the other. No glove marks, nothing. Just two shitty Martian rocks that I swear changed places in the middle of the night. Why am I writing this? You are a pretty badass, builder. When a person is drowning, their throat seizes up, preventing water from entering their lungs, but also air. The reflex is so strong you could be floating there with your mouth well above the water's surface, unable to cough, unable to breathe. You don't drown because you're underwater. You drown because of yourself. Sticking a needle in the webbing between your toes. Sounds so horrific, like your natural reflexes would kick in. But it's the reverse. The emotions dive. The depression slams you with a singular focus. Your mind starts justifying it all, releasing a hint of those chemicals. You're pretty much a tiny little voice trying to control this monstrosity. It's nearly impossible. And so this natural reflex to hurt yourself so terribly and specifically becomes everything. So you drown in it. Jesus Christ, my hand is shaking. I think I'll sleep at base tonight. I gotta get out of here for a bit. Wait, what were his doodles? Just doodles. It's the witch. I haven't been sleeping well. Understatement. Sometimes I can't tell when I'm awake or dreaming. The numbers keep coming. The messages start to make sense. Spending time at the base doesn't help. It's a hassle trying to come up with reasons why I need a rover ride every day. Just a bit of casual hallucinations, everyone. Nothing to worry about. If you could pick me up before the flashbacks start at around 6 in the evening, that'd be swell. Maybe I'll build another cairn. Let the witch move the wrecks around. Fun pastime. Wish I had a beach chair and a margarita. Well, might as well enjoy my descent into insanity. I saw the witch today. I'm still shaking. Looked out the window and my sister is standing on the cliffside. My sister. She was stark naked out in the nothing of Mars, choking, eyes bulging out of her head like a goldfish fallen out of the bowl. Nearly killed myself throwing my suit on. I get out there, I run, stumbling around to the barriers. Instead, there's a person with a paleness to her, deep black hair. She's facing away, looking out over the endless dunes. She turns to look at me, is not my sister. A deep black hole where a face might be, a gray slit curled into a smile. I feel and taste granules of sand pouring into my open mouth, and suddenly, I can't breathe. She slowly draws nearer as I slam my fist on my chest, trying to breathe. Tendrils of blackness reach out from the endless void in her skull. I'm sinking into the desert. She's trying to pull me under. I wake up gasping for air. I don't lose it like this. I just don't. Fuck this. More circles. Dead by Daylight is pretty fun, not gonna lie. I mean, it's fun, but I'm terrible at it. Oh yeah, he's writing shit there too. All right, back down we go. You're also terrible at it, but you had fun murdering all 4 survivors. Hey, you got to.
Levels are already full.
You got to murder all 4 survivors, so that's always a plus. Tell DBD to hurry up and make cross-platform happen so you can play with all of you. I know, right? I want it too, Daisuke. I really do. Oh yeah, we're going up. Boop. Time to boop a button. Not just a butt, a button.
Doing good, Chief. Don't look down.
I always look down, and I'm terrified of heights. It's in the works, just gonna take ages. I know it.
Whoa, what is that?
It is what?
Holy shit!
Well,
No. Oh my god, please just be a meteor.
it's not a
Oh
meteor.
my god.
We foresaw this. Terrify Heights. Xana, welcome to stream. How are you tonight? Yes, we could play DBD all together. But yeah, the amount of time it took them to get lobbies correct leads me to believe crossplay is going to happen in about 10 years. You're tired? Did you work hard today? Oh! Nope. That's going back on. You know, I know it'll help. I know it's gonna help. You want to know what's gonna help? That's gonna help. Now I can take it off. We're good. Tired because after packing some stuff for an upcoming move, you then stream for almost 7 hours. Holy shit! That's like Fright Night Fridays. I now work an 8-hour workday and then stream until I'm exhausted. Although lately it's been because of my voice that I've been quitting, not my energy levels. Kind of want to try playing Death Garden to see if your good luck will carry into that game. Go for it, Builder. Move is legit. More than doubling your apartment size. 2-bed, 2-bath for a mere $70 increase in rent. Holy shit. And FiOS internet? I'm not sure I know what that is. Fiber optics. Oh, okay. Yeah, fiber's not available in my area, and that is an amazingly good deal. It's the elite fast shit. Yeah. I live out in the boonies, so if fiber ever gets here, it's going to be about 10 to 15 years. Also, fiance and you will be living with your girlfriend soon thereafter. Awesome! I'm fucking glad to hear that, Xana. I'm glad that things are working out for you. Insert power cell. So that we can read whatever is on the computer.
Burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system.
You wouldn't smell it that quick. Beep beep. Logan, welcome on in. How are you tonight, my breakfast buddy? You also think blown clapper add-on helped because it forces them to be able to make reads on you, which means if they're potato at the game, then they're gonna get fucked. Yeah, but knowing your luck, this just means some other super horrible disaster is just around the corner. Think positive thoughts, dude. I'm sending good vibes your way to continue the streak. There's still no power there. So is this something I gotta fix outside? Oh, there we go. You're tired. You're tired. Did you have a long day? I was gonna say, it's only 10 o'clock. No, not 10 o'clock. It's only 8 o'clock out there. Super positive thoughts? Not STD tests. So not STD. Yes, super positive thoughts. Battery tops? Saw that as thinking of making corpses. Thinking of making crepes because you need food. If you make crepes, Logan, I expect you to DM me pictures in Discord.
I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
Ooh, I like playing games. So how do I play this? Oh, okay, so that rotates. Got it. I mean, we can do this. What is this? I don't exactly know exactly what I'm doing here. It's fine. I really don't know what I'm doing. So those are blockers. So... But this has to go that way. You saw corpses as well. Holy crap, you guys are morbid tonight. I like it. Want to get the left 3 to the right 3, and the X are damaged nodes. Yes, I know. I'm trying to figure this out. Because like this one, because I can't shift them. I can't swap them. So this one has to go this way. So, okay, here we go. There we go. Three and 3, right? That's... Is there another one? Thank you, Xana. Rotate slot. Oh! This whole time, I thought that would have done it, though. Oh, there's another one.
This panel distributes power between the dish and the PC terminal, and that busted node means I can only power one of them at a time.
Oh, I was well, I mean, I knew I had to get it from one to another. And I missed that one because I was responding as well. But same basic principle, I would assume. Again, this one has to be here. This one has to go that way. This one has to go this way. So it's one or the other. I feel like it needs to be that one. Or... Okay, so that one goes there. Where did this one lead? This one led to the computer. I want to read the computer real quick. Shane goes missing. Lose contact with Cyrano. Then the circuit boxes start going haywire. Hold just enough power to turn the dish to Josie and get some sort of signal. Then it all just resets. What a beautiful day on Mars. Reminder, sure, Orochi will find out I'm breaking encryption rules, but I can never remember the constantly changing code schedule. Codename equals our glorious leaders. Chatterbox, comm relay satellite. Roast stand equals Cyrano, and Marble, which is where Antarctica is. Sleep for you now. Talk to you later. Have fun streaming. Xana, have a fantastic night. I hope you sleep well, and I will catch you on the flip side. Calibration must be performed manually via biogauge after security authorization via ID badge. Due to potentially compromising aspects of calibration and outgoing signals, access to calibration routines is limited to engineering staff. After initial calibration is achieved, the Angelus Communications Array utilizes automated routines to maintain calibration. Note that if the targeted signal cannot be followed, for example, due to going under the horizon, the Angelus will need to be manually calibrated when the signal is available. Good night. Leave the page up. Don't party too hard. Thank you, Gamer Lives. Thank you so much for the lurk tonight. You are fantastic. I hope you sleep well and have fun this weekend with whatever you're doing. I'll catch you on the flip side. General signal quality should be maintained at or above 85% at all times. Lower signal quality may result in interruption of service. Per Orochi security protocols, calibration information may not be stored in any form, encryption or otherwise. Yeah, yep, that's... I might need that, to be honest. So, code name 14061 Marble 1278 Chatter negative 158.43 and the other one negative 56.72. I know that's Earth. What was the other? Cyrano. Chatterbox is comm relay. And leaders. Beautiful. All right. Now I can switch it over.
This circuit box is amping up the current. Too much power will fry the system. Too little, and the dish won't work.
All right. So we need 9. So if it's 3, so I need to add 6. So 3 plus 1 plus... Oh, plus 1 plus 1. That's my issue. You want to end your session at DVD on a good note, so you're going to get off. All right. Okay, so... So what if... Yeah.
Things just keep getting worse.
So... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh.
It's getting really bad out there. Gotta pick up the pace, Shane.
Calibration required. I have to decide between Death Garden or Condemned. Go Death Garden. Wait, what am I trying to communicate with? Oh, I'm trying to communicate with... Negative 158? Nope. Go the other way. Oh god, this thing takes... Alright, hold on. 64, 67, 8. Have you played Death Garden? I have. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, actually. So when I'm at like 140.61. So this is the leaders. So what if I go to 12? Let's try and contact Earth, right? On 12. And 78. Lot of random noise. Did you play it when it was first released or more recently? When it was first released. Alright, what if I do... Actually, I want 72. And then... negative 56. Alright, so we got no read on the Cyrano. So negative 158. Still really fun, probably better, but I haven't played it when it... You hadn't played it when it first released. Got it, 158. And 43. I calibrated though. Oh, T to use radio. Got it. Play it again because they give people who played it when it was first released cosmetics and currency and stuff. Oh.
Hello? All hands on deck situation. The crash landed.
Oh my god. Commander Wilcox, where are you?
Something. Newhart?
Do you copy? There is a creature roaming Trailblazer Alpha. Do not return to base. Repeat, do not!
I can't hear you. You're cutting out. We are at base. We need to investigate the Cyrano crash site.
Well, guess where I know where I'm going
Commander
next.
Wilcox! Wilcox!
Please contact a qualified associate.
Alright then. You want to play Warhammer fantasy games since Vermintide 2 was so good? Meerkat, I know, plays a lot of Warhammer games. Alright. Well. Outdoor atmosphere.
Dead. Not even static, but they're alive. Someone's alive.
Beings from dust. And actually, folks, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. Mainly because my voice is starting to give out and I don't want to push it too far. So I'm sitting so low tonight. I haven't moved all that much in my chair like I usually do. Quit to main menu. Alright, Blue, thank you again for that host. You are fantastic, but we will be rating somebody. We just gotta see who is live and playing some horror games. So let us see. I put that weird... Oh, God, that's Brett. That's Brett! Bye, Builder. Have a nice rest of your night. Alright, so... well, about the only horror game is our usual Friday night raid. So we're gonna get that started. But first things first, for those of you who may be newer to the channel... that is very distracting. I do have a Discord, so if you're interested and Discord is your thing, I post my schedule there, which has been inconsistent lately, mainly because of my voice. We will be getting back onto a steadier schedule next week, so that is always a plus. And then you'll find different channels for pictures and pets and music and all that fun stuff, so please feel free to join if you'd like. Thanks for doing a raid. You need some difficult words. Yay, tradition. Yes. Otherwise, Twitter's the next best place to find me. Again, I try to post my schedule there as well. Again, it's been inconsistent lately because of my voice, but we're almost back to normal. So it's gonna be good. We got this. I also promote other streamers who are fantastic, and I think are worth your love and affection. But yeah, again, just a reminder, tomorrow I will be live for sure at 7 p.m. EST on Renvi's channel. She is doing... We're just gonna go to the next song, it's fine. On Renvi's channel, she's doing fundraising for Extra Life, which is a charity for I think it's kids with cancer. It's all gamers and everything, so it is fantastic in that regard. We will be playing Man of Medan. I don't know if her camera will be on, but I will be in her computer room streaming with her. I will not be live here, but I'll be sure that I'm hosting her, so if you come to my channel, you'll be able to find her. Another thing is Sim of the Dead may or may not be streaming tomorrow for Extra Life as well. That will be Sea of Thieves or 7 Days to Die. Right now I know she's not feeling the best, so we're playing that one by ear. If she does go live, it will be around 3 p.m. EST. So, word sauce. So, we will be rating the wonderful bear huggy Canadian Papa Bear, who is currently playing some Silent Hill. He is fantastic, very welcoming, very friendly, and just an all-around good guy. He was in here a little bit earlier. We usually rate him on Friday nights because he seems to be the only person really playing horror games on Friday nights aside from me. Even through Spooktober, there was not much to choose from. But yes, we do have a raid message. If you are not subbed, please feel free to use that first message. Otherwise, if you're subbed, use the second message. If you use the first message, feel free to use whatever hype emote you've got. And other than that, yes, he is a cool dude. But yes, give him love, tell him I sent ya. I will be on other people's channels tomorrow. Watch for the hosts on my channel or my Twitter for updates and everything. And other than that, I will see you folks on Monday at 7:30 EST. What second message? This second message. If you're subbed, which you're not. So, but I will see you, if I don't see you guys in Renvi or Sim of the Dead's chat tomorrow, I'll catch you on the flip side.